I know. That's a big title. I know. So 6 months of travel. What is it you really like? Oh no, what is it really like? What did you love? What would you change? Not the
I love the mosquitoes.
Oh yeah. Well, you know. Okay. Hi. Okay, go ahead.
Wow, man. So 6 months. We're here. If you didn't see our earlier scope a little bit ago, so we're here meeting Herman Zapp. And they've been traveling for 16 years.
16 years of travel.
Crazy.
And they have a 13-year-old,
a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
So we've been, I mean, we are but babes before
we little babies.
Before a 16 years of travel.
Yeah.
But what is 6 months of travel like?
It's my, you know, what we were just talking about was that, you know, we kind of feel like we need a little bit of a break to really
process it.
Yeah, to be able to process it all, because we've been moving so fast, at least since Ireland. Ireland, you know, for those of you who haven't been with us or don't know the whole journey, we started in Ireland. We spent a month in the countryside, you know, and that was very calm. And then since then, we've moved around somewhere between 1 and 10 days, pretty much. And that's a lot in doing that just month after month after month. It's been too fast, honestly.
Yeah.
Like in terms of what I would change, it really has been too fast.
What would you do differently? Just
kind
of a month here, a month there.
And it's hard because I know at the time, like, we spent 10 days in Florence and we're like, all right, we're done. We spent 10 days in Rome. We spent almost 2 weeks in Rome probably, and we're like, all right, we're done. And you feel done, but you know, maybe we need to fight those impulses more.
Yeah.
Calm down the tourist.
Yeah.
You know, like, because I think you have that feeling like, oh man, we got to go out. We got to see something today. I've already seen the Coliseum 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Let's go somewhere else. But you know,
we love going back to Coliseum.
We did. I know. I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
You know, I think we get.
Hey, I'm shooting a video here. That's very rude. I'm very rude.
You know, in light of the fact that, you know, we're still baby travelers in so many ways.
Yeah, we are baby travelers.
Really,
I mean, compared to 16 years.
We're still really trying to find the balance between, like, being tourists and being long-term travelers. You know, we still feel a lot like tourists, I think, and like we need to go do those touristy things all the time, and we need to do a better job, I think, of slowing down and just living places sometimes, and just being like, hey, okay, we're gonna eat at home today, and we're not gonna see anything super exciting, and that's okay. You know, we're doing it in Italy, and that's awesome, and just live a little bit more. You know, I think that would help us out a lot. And but on the same note, then, you know, I think that's one of the things that people don't realize, maybe, or don't think about 6 months traveling, is that you are living, like, and so it's not as exciting or as glamorous as you might make it out in your head to be all the time. Where, I don't know, we were in traffic today, you know, like, we still have the traffic, and you have to figure out where to get a haircut and where to get new contacts and stuff, and so it's a lot of interesting stuff to navigate in a foreign place, but it's a cool experience. I think it's very, it builds you a lot, it stretches you, and you know, something I'm still working on is it's hard to ask for help and to figure new things out. I spent half an hour on the street yesterday trying to figure out how to pay for my parking spot in Tel Aviv, you know, and
it's all in Hebrew.
It's all in Hebrew, and it's frustrating and it's hard, and I asked our couch surfing host, but I didn't have a good person to really ask for help, and so sometimes it can be frustrating and you feel alone, and it can be annoying when things are foreign. You know, you have those moments where you're just like, I just want to see English, I want to see a store I recognize, like, and it passes, and I don't mean it to be all bad, you know, but just like that's what it's like. That's the sides you don't necessarily see, but what you see in our videos is also very real. Like, I love every new place that we get to see. I get excited every time we see a sunset at the beach. I genuinely enjoy it. I think it's beautiful. I love getting to see all these new places, and so I think it's totally worth it.
Judy wants to know, are you writing a book or making a movie about your experiences? That's the whole question, is like,
exactly. It's like, what
did we learn? What are our experiences, and
Yeah.
Are those even worth
we have
sharing?
Little fragments of blog. We have some small blog posts. We have so many more we still need to write.
Oh yeah.
Stories before we totally forget them. Hopefully, pictures will jog our memory.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right now, yeah. I think if you asked either of us, we'd be like, I don't know if we're worth a movie or a book right now.
Herman.
But you give us some time.
Herman, are you ever going to write a movie or?
You
wrote a book.
You
wrote a book. But are you ever going to you think you'll make a movie of your life?
You will need a lot of money to make a movie.
Yeah, we could.
A book is much cheaper. Less complicated.
Oh, what's that? Oh.
I'm not very good with complicated things.
So I guess I was asking Kristy, like, we're thinking back over the last 6 months of travel. What is it really like? What do you love about it? What would you change?
Yeah, I don't know if I answered my love. I feel like this was kind of a downer.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more introspective and not quite as super excited.
I mean,
no,
I think it's more about the girls too. It's not so much about us, but like this little one and those two over there, I mean, they have done more in these first couple years than I had my entire life,
right.
Like for like 30 years.
Yeah.
So like our kids are going to be so much cooler than we ever were as children,
Open to different.
I was never cool, but my kids, my kids are going to be really cool.
I know.
I think it's not just about us too. It's about who you meet as well.
Yeah.
Like I think Tanox was saying like, we're inspiration for him. Whereas he's our biggest fan. He really is.
I know. Tanox, you're awesome.
But yeah, I think we're kind of at a time right now. We're kind of putting it all together because has it met our expectations? No. Has it? Maybe. I don't know. Right?
What were our expectations?
Yeah. What were our expectations?
Yeah.
Did we have any?
So as we're reflecting upon all this, we're gonna head back to the U.S. soon for the holidays and everything. So this is the close of this leg of it.
Well,
sort of.
Friendly Oz said, sadly they won't remember these moments, but she doesn't understand in 2025 iCloud actually invents an upload into the human brain where they will actually see all these pictures. So
come baby, come.
No, but these children have 20,000 more pictures than I ever had as a child.
So a lot.
I have like a Polaroid from when I was 4.
And they have just a foundation to build on of they can go to a playground and they can play for an hour with a child and never speak a word to each other. Like they can, they can make friends without needing to speak the same language. And, just there's a lot that they learn that, experiences that we don't have.
We will never know what experiences will actually affect them in the future, even at this young of an age. And I'm not talking about memories of specific events. I'm talking about experiences that change their personality and shape who they are. So yeah.
Yeah. But I still have to.
Yeah. What did you love?
I feel like we need to do more. Yeah. What did I love?
You want to take her?
Oh, it's okay. You're feeling shy.
Oh. Okay, go ahead.
Oh no,
not you.
No, not you at all.
She's like that right now with everyone. Okay, go ahead.
So what did we love? I love Bastille Day in Paris. That was amazing.
Yeah, the fireworks and
off the Eiffel Tower.
360 fireworks was the first time they've ever done that.
Beautiful. It was such a cool thing to be there for. We love Nice in France. Just going to the beach there. They had these, and then by Place Massena, they had these huge fountains that the girls love playing in. There's just all these happy kids screaming, and we love that. We love Ireland. We always love Ireland, no matter how much people are like, why are you here? They don't understand it. We love it. We love the green and the calm and the peacefulness, and it's just a magical place. It really is.
Besides the leprechauns.
Italy, we love the food. Every single day there was great spaghetti and pizza. We needed a break eventually. By the end of it, we're like, okay, I could take a break from Italian food, which I never thought I'd say.
Never get Chinese food in a foreign country.
Yeah, it's really not so
Chinese food in Ireland, really bad. Chinese food in Italy.
We went to Chinatown in Milan. They had a kind of a legit Chinatown area. That was really
cool.
good. Otherwise, no. We ate one in Verona. Not so good. Verona was cool.
Oh, yeah,
Venice.
what else do you
we
love?
love Venice.
Venice. Oh,
Venice
yeah.
was beautiful. That's such a special city to visit. So that was great. And our first day in Tel Aviv, when we went to Gordon Beach, all of us girls
Go ahead, just focus.
we're just so happy. You know, we hadn't been to the beach in, I don't know, a couple months maybe. And it was just a beautiful day. We got to have hummus and lemonade sitting right on the sand. The girls were playing, and
Our waitress was awesome.
yeah, that was a really good day too. So I think those are kind of some of the things that just jump out right away. But as we look back at the pictures, I know we're gonna love everything. So many happy little moments. You know, just walking through gardens in Ireland and
Very
so
cool.
many special places. So,
Well, we'll have
yeah.
to shoot this video again later. We'll make it a little bit more happy.
No, but we have loved it. But
Yeah.
it's hard when you go to be reflective, you know, because when you're going along all the time, at least I tend to stay pretty happy and you're upbeat about everything. But then when you sit down and really think about it, you just get a little time to figure out the good and the bad, and that's okay.
I think it's not just travel, but just like life in general. Like, are you happy with your life?
Right, exactly.
You know, like this,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind
decisions you
of
make.
like coming up to New Year's resolutions.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
reflect back on your. Shh. Can you
Come
give
on
her
over.
whatever you took from her, please? Your little chocolate hands.
Hey,
Yeah,
Oreo
and just like,
cookie.
okay, what did we do well? What did we not do well? When
This
we
is like our New Year's resolution.
yeah, exactly,
kind
kind
of.
of. Just
Very
a
cool.
month early. What are we
Okay,
gonna do better?
well,
next
let's
time?
do another video later.
Yeah,
Okay.
we love you guys. Thanks for listening to us. You're awesome. Thank you for being part of this journey with us. And we're gonna keep going. Don't worry, we'll keep Paris Kids with our adventures.